Hey everybody, Faction here, and today we are going to learn together. We are going to try our hand at polishing. But first, I don't think I can get it done if I don't have my brain. I almost forgot. If you can hear my music, it's called Spaceship. That sounds pretty cool. Anyway, a comment on one of my videos sort of gave me this idea, so I'm going to try it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take this stuff and we're going to use it on one of my favorite knives. So I figured, if anything can go wrong, might as well try it on my favorite, one of my most expensive knives. So let's go for it. Sir Reginald, bring me my sword. Thank you, Sir Reginald. Let me put him home. Bye, everybody. I don't know what his voice is. In your name. So I decided to polish this bad boy. I bought it a few years ago. One of my favorite knives. And, I pulled out of the plastic, and some of the bolsters were scuffed and scratched. And, it bothered me, but I didn't know what to do about it, so now I think I have an idea of what to do about it. And we're going to go for it. But first of all, listen. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. I just love this knife with every little bit of my being. It's just, okay. But we're not here to talk about the knife. So let's go ahead and get this open. Carefully. I think I'm actually going to read directions on this one. Get out. There we go. Okay, so directions. Use sparingly. Apply polish and buff with a Flitz microfiber cloth. I'm going to be using this one. While still moist. Is the cloth moist? Or it's probably this. But you know what? We can sit here and chat all day, and we can get some stuff done. So we're going to start here, big and bold. Big and bold. So it's sealed. And there is a whoopsie doozy. There we go. Look at that. Okay, use sparingly, it says. Okay, so first, there it is. Now let's see if this will get that out. Let me give it the old wrap around. And we'll just give it a little dab-a-doo. Let's see. Buff, 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 all day long. We buff, 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 while I sing this song. Gonna buff that knife, gonna make it shine. Hopefully gonna get out the... I don't know what rhymes with shine. I like to go in a nice circular motion with everything I ever do. Do not let dry. So let's go ahead and wipe it off. Let's see if we have any noticeable improvements. Okay, that's just a quick buff. As you can tell, there's still scratches, but there is an improvement. Here, let's compare it to the other side. There is improvement. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and keep going. Boop, boop, boop. Mix it around. There we go. That's really... Let me turn this a little bit. There we go. There we go. Hopefully I'm not jangling the camera too much. Yeah, let's buff it. Let's get a buff. Alright, and this is just freehand. I wonder if you could do it with a Dremel. You know, the buffer. Alright, let's see what we got. Look at that. That is... There's my camera and my microphone. And that's me. Hello. Hi, everybody. Yeah, compare it to the other side. Look at that. It's looking real good. That is looking fantastic. Okay, so I noticed right here there's a bunch of little scuff-a-doos. Let's go ahead and try to get that. Just a dab-a-dee. Just a dab-a-dee. Yeah, these scratches are much deeper. Looks like it was drug across something while on its back. But I mean, I don't expect it to be perfect. But maybe just a little better. It does get a nice shine to her, though. Look at that. So, yeah, this, I think, is just some sort of damage. It looks like it's sitting right there. Maybe it fell at some point. I don't remember. Get that Flitz. Alright. Let's try spotting this blade here. Let's see what we got. It's already kind of shiny, but let's see. Let's do the tip. Let's just have some fun. I'll just do a little bit of the blade and up here. Let's see if we can get like a side-by-side comparison. This song started out pretty cool, but now it's pretty freaking repetitive. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta really get this sucker clean. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh. Right along that edge. Always use care. Yeah, look at that. It's actually kind of screwing with my camera. It's so reflective. Okay, now look. This side, right here is where I just did. Now let's look at the other side, because it's pretty... That's the before. And after. Now, I'm not smart. Well, I am, but I'm not sure exactly how to do the, you know, zip it on through. So you're just going to have to stick with me or fast forward this part, because I'm not skipping none of it. I want to show the entire polishing process of all these bolster pieces. Hopefully it's not jingle jangling too much. And you know, this project could be a failure, could be a success, I don't know. But the point is, I'm just gonna post it no matter what. I think I like to keep my channel transparent. Like I say, I don't want you to just see the successes. I want you to see the struggles. Sometimes a person has to struggle. And that's okay. It's okay to struggle. That's where you learn. If everything's a success 100% of the time, and you take life for granted, everything's just too easy. You forget where you came from. Look at that. I mean, there's still some scuffs in there. But overall, that sucker's looking good. Let me do something here. Okay, this is a forest tank, as you all know. I'm gonna use that so it doesn't, you know, on the backboard here. But let's keep going. I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing what I'm liking. Now, I don't know if the black is all dirt, or if maybe I'm rubbing some of the G10 off. But either way, it's alright. Yeah, this is the first side I did. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the other side again. Get all this magumbo. I think these scratches would go away if I had an even more microfibery cloth. Like a really good microfiber. But dang if that doesn't look mirrory. Man, I should have taken some before and afters, but your boy doesn't think about that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll just clip it from the video and, I don't know, shut up. I'm telling me to shut up, not you. You keep talking. Talk amongst yourselves. If you've made it this far, you know, go ahead and hit that old like and subscribe. I have a goal set for myself now. I was never going to be that guy. Like and subscribe. But now I must do it. This is quite relaxing, except for the frickin' repetitive music. I thought it'd be cool. It's called Spaceship. And it was cool for a little bit. By the way, for any of you guys that have these channels, this channel is called Audio Library Music for Content Creators. And all of it is free to use. You just have to post a little link in your description there. I think that's a fair trade-off. Give the artist credit where credit is due. Look at that. Alright, now let's do these little guys. You know, if you have a bigger knife like this, maybe you want a bigger microfiber cloth. I have more somewhere, but I'm already sitting down. Oh, today's beverage is water. Delicious water. It's currently 11 o'clock at night, and I wake up at 5:30. So I have trouble sleeping at night. I don't like to go to bed. Then you just feel like your day's over. There's a finality to it. And I don't like finality. Not until I'm ready. But the clock marches on, and we follow its will. Tick, tock, tick, tock. This one had some big scuffs on it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get a bit more. I used to carry this knife all the time, but I didn't want to ruin it. This is one of my eye candies. So I bought the G10 version. That one I carry. This one's been retired. I just like it. My mom bought me this knife for one of my birthdays. She said, "Son, what do you want for your birthday?" And I said, "Mama, I would like something shiny. Something sharp." But I got the idea for it from Breaking Bad. Tico Salamanca was threatening to give these two guys a Colombian necktie. And I liked the knife. You know what? We're here. Let's do it. If you're stuck with me this long, awesome. If you're just fast forwarding through it, that's cool too. I do that in some videos too. It's alright. Everybody does it. You ain't got time to watch 43 new uploads a day. Look at that. So sharp it cut that. But it didn't get me. But it teaches me to be careful. Respect the blade. Respect. I think I'm going to need another microfiber. Just to do the final polish ups. Actually, this one's doing pretty good like this. Get everything in a streak. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. Oh, got this little... There we go. Look at that. It really brings out the satin. It really does. I seem to have been touching that part. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now the other side. Look, I didn't even touch this side yet. Alright, there's gotta be a microfiber in one of these. Unless I put them all away. I might have. I put them all somewhere. Here's one. This will be my finishing cloth. Petrified fish. There we go. Okay. Yeah, good. Whoa! Whoop! Okay. I won't touch it. It says be sparingly, and that was not sparingly. So, just, these things happen. These things happen. But what do you do when it happens? You move on. Oops. That's okay. These hanks can be washed. Washed. I've got a lot of Flitz on here. Let's get to scrubbing. Find a little clean patch. There we go. Get up in there. I'm going to be hearing this in my dreams. Hey, for all you guys that, you know, sit through these and actually watch them, thank you. I appreciate you guys. And, you know what? If you could leave a comment telling me that you feel appreciated, that would be awesome. You know, sometimes you spend all your time supporting a channel because you love them. They have generally good stuff. But you never get a shout out. You never get, you know, you never feel like you're part of it. You're just watching TV. I want you to feel like you're part of it. I want my channel to be different, more inviting. That's why I have my my invite on when I do lives. Like anybody can come on, not just people who have a channel. You know, like I had Mateo on there, and we got Budget Guy on there when he just started, and actually I think he came on and he didn't even have a channel yet. I want everyone to feel like they're part of something. Because we make these videos for you. Because, I mean, I could just do this and not film it. But I think, you know, maybe there might be one person out there that might be like, how do I do this? And hopefully this little video here will help them. But yeah, leave a comment saying, I feel appreciated. And you know what? Who knows? Who knows what might come from that? I certainly don't know. That's future Met's problem. You just never know. All right, look at this. Look at that. This is already a huge improvement. I mean, I'm pretty much willing to call this done. I don't need to get, you know, too crazy. For me and my personal taste, this is pretty good. I've never polished a knife before. I've polished a sword before, but never a knife. And definitely never like my favorite knife. Well, one of my favorites. This thing is just sweet. But I keep touching it and I got all this flitzy goos on my fingers and my palms, so I keep getting it on the knife again. Man, this is just... Flitz works. I'll give it to them. I don't know how they do it, but I will give it to them. This looks great. And you could do the Flitz in there. You could probably take this apart. Get all up in there. I don't want to. I could do more down the spine, but I mean it looks fine for me. But yeah, look at the blade though, man. So, this is pretty much all I got for you. I just wanted to do a little DIY, as they say. And, you know, give this a try. This is my first time with Flitz. And it works. I gotta give it to him. Some recommendations as I learned going on. Have more than one microfiber cloth. I mean, that should have been a given. I didn't even think about it. Have bigger microfiber cloths. You know, really when you start something new, you want to do a little small test area. I just went for it. I would not recommend it. I would just, you know, do a small little test area, maybe inside. But I'm a go all the way, go hard kind of guy. But, you know, I got nothing else to say, really. This turned out amazing. I'm very pleased. There's still some scratches. I think if I had a different microfiber, you could buff that out. Kind of like if you're sanding. You do rougher to softer. And then, you know, all these scratches will be gone. But I just have this one and this one. So I think if you had different microfibers, it'd be good. But, you know, I'm happy. This is a huge improvement from what it was. The satin just pops now. Look at that. So, yeah, so that's all I got for you. I hope this helped somebody out there. And if not, I hope you just enjoyed it. For me, it's kind of relaxing. But that's all I got for you. Thank you, Forest Hanks. You know, I talk a lot about Forest Hanks. But I pay for the Hanks. He doesn't send them for free. He used to. I got, like, this one, I think. He sent for free. He did. And I told him, no more. So I paid for them, and then, like, they're just excellent. So, you know, he doesn't pay me or anything to talk about him. I just do it because I'm proud. He is just doing fantastic work. And, you know, if anybody in the community just steps up and starts doing something, you know, I'm going to support them. So it's really cool. So that's all I got for you. This is fun. So I'll catch you next time.